This will change the way you shop for groceries. If you're anything like me, you get great satisfaction out of stretching your dollar as far as it will possibly go. One major unavoidable expense in this life is food. Food is definitely an area where cheaper isn't necessarily better. You have to put your health first in this case, so I'm in no way suggesting you choose certain foods over others only because they're cheaper. Grocery pickup and having groceries delivered is no longer a foreign concept. I was already using grocery pickup well before COVID hit the US, but there was one key element missing. Every Sunday night was the dreaded online shopping grocery experience. This was at the end of the weekend with the work week setting in and little energy to put into a task like this. Also being the weekend, it was much more likely that I had eaten out for the last meal or two, so cravings would be high for low quality indulgent food at this point. Let's start with the obvious tips before I get to my true grocery shopping revelation. The first is don't shop when you're hungry. This is a surefire way to end up with a bunch of junk food that you don't need. The second is avoid going to the store to shop altogether. It's no accident that the sweets and snacks are all front and center right when you walk in. Pair that with a nationwide sugar addiction and these items can quickly fill up your cart. Alright, now to the third and most powerful tip, and that's to automate your grocery shopping. Automation is a powerful tool for financial success. It not only works well for things like dollar cost averaging with index funds, but it also works well for your groceries. This may take you a few weeks to get ironed out, but once you do, it really is a beautiful thing. Let me break down why automating your grocery purchases is so effective. 1. You end up with an empty fridge at the end of the week. Once you have this figured out, there's literally no waste. No more throwing out things that went bad because everything you bought gets eaten. 2. You eliminate all spontaneous purchases. That bag of chips that's on special doesn't end up in your cart because you don't even know that it exists. 3. You eat out way less frequently. If you plan meals that you're actually excited to eat, you won't waste your money on eating out. There's a certain accountability that the list holds you to when you have it dialed in just right to run out of food perfectly at the end of the week. Number 4, it's a massive time saver. Time is the initial reason I started doing this. I got so sick of reinventing the wheel every Sunday with a new grocery list that I figured why just not eat the same thing every week. The huge cost savings were just a byproduct of trying to eliminate this boring and often excruciating Sunday task. I know what you're thinking. Doesn't eating the same thing every week get boring? And the answer is yes. Yes, it does. That's why we plan our meals quarterly. This helps to mix things up and you can plan your meals around the produce that's in season during that time. If you're still skeptical, I challenge you to give this a try. I personally use Walmart Grocery. It's the closest grocery store to us, and they've actually really stepped up their game on their organic meats and produce. If you're interested in using Walmart Grocery, use my link in the description. It'll give you $10 off your first purchase the first time you buy groceries online from Walmart. It won't take you long to see the beauty in clicking reorder all items every Sunday, instead of coming up with a brand new list every single week. You'll be shocked at how much time you save, and how much money you save, when you end each week with a totally empty fridge. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe for new videos every Thursday.